If y'all happen to see Maze and he come back across, make sure y'all get him out of here. Or him or her, whatever it is. They don't care, girl. They don't even care. They don't care. Y'all run tell list. Go get all that information off my page so police can change her story again. Because if y'all realize, in the beginning, her story began to change as I began to drop recordings. She was trying to make her story fit the recordings that I was dropping. That's what she was trying to do, right? So she's just been lying and lying and lying and lying. But what she won't do is go to the police, because she knows when she goes to the police and she makes that police report, she can go to jail for making a false claim, knowingly making a false claim. So this is why she won't do it. She tells us she does not weaponize the police on black people. But as I said before, if somebody breaks in her house, she will call the police. If somebody steals her car, breaks in her car, she will call the police. But she does not weaponize the police, right? Now, you running around this app, you acting like you hard as fuck. You all up in white people's face and shit, talking shit on protest lines. You all up in your lives, talking all that shit. You said no cries online live and told me you should have shot me in the face. Bitch, you remember saying all that? Where was that energy when you claimed I was so-called essaying you? Bitch, why you wasn't fighting then? What happened? You're a whole ass soldier. Your fight and flight couldn't pick whether you should fight? If that was really what was happening, you're a whole ass soldier. So that meant on the battle line, what was you gonna do? Turn and run? Because you a whole ass soldier. And a dancer. Should be far more stronger than me. And I was fucked up, remember? And yet you did no fighting. None whatsoever. You keep telling people on this app like we were the best of friends. Were we cool? Were we close? Yes, we were. Do you not fucking tell these people that we only met in June of last year? And this is September? How the fuck are you so beholden and beloved to me from June to September? And the first time we ever laid eyes on each other was in August. Huh? I believe she got kicked out. How is that? How is that possible? You sitting here acting like, bitch, we knew each other forever and we were the best of friends. We were cool. Yes, I'll never take away and not say that that's not true. But bitch, we were not the best of friends like that. We spent a lot of time on the phone. Yes. Do you realize September the 18th protest is the second time we ever met? October the 3rd is the third time that we met? Are you telling people that? You acting like, bitch, we were going out every day, kicking it all the time. This is not true. The only times we ever got together were for protests. So how are you? She was my friend. Bitch, you laid it on thick. You laid it on thick. Your acting classes may not act for you to be on the silver screen, may not work for you to be on the silver screen for nothing more than a extra hoe. But for TikTok, the goddamn Oscar goes to Police of the God, the Amber Heard, the Black Amber Heard of TikTok. That's what I'm calling you from now on. You are Police of the God. The Black Amber Heard of TikTok. I don't record convos with friends, you fucking idiot. I said in the very beginning, the bitch started saying weird shit, so I recorded the fucking conversation. That's why the whole conversation is not recorded. Because it wasn't until shit started feeling weird that I start fucking recording. But here's what I want to know. How you broke back bitches keep telling me how I should defend myself. Are you fucking serious? You're more concerned with me recording someone that called themselves a friend to me than you are with a bitch lying and falsely accusing me of sexual assault? That's your concern? So you want to tell me how to fight for myself, but not tell that bitch that what she's doing is wrong? Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Don't ever tell me how to fight. I've sat by quietly and watched them drag my name. Quietly, I have sat by while these people have dragged my name, my reputation, and everything I have tried to do on this app to help us not be suppressed and to have our voices taken from us. You have muddied all of that with your lies. And now, because I'm fighting back, y'all want to come out and complain about the way that I'm fighting back? Man, kiss all of my ass. Y'all created this beast. I was minding my business, trying to do something good for my community. And y'all created this monster. Even after the accusation, I was quietly fighting. And y'all created this monster. And so now you want to tell me that I'm wrong because I'm angry and I'm fighting, and I'm not fighting in the manner that you think that I should fight in? Man, kiss my ass. All of it. Kiss my ass. As I said, on my page, under the playlist, The Lie, go check that stuff out. And then everything dropped pretty much except 1 or 2 videos over the last 3 or 4 days. Check that out. Check out my YouTube channel, Closet Talk 101. Yes, indeed. Check out Goddess Mia's page and right hand _001. What I know is they can't take my page and Goddess Mia page down. Now they may be able to take this right hand page down. So make sure you go consume all that you can consume. I played 3 recordings today. 1 of them is already on my page. 2 of them are not. I will be dropping those. Yes, you will not hold Black women hostage with lies. Absolutely. Right? I will be dropping those other 2. I'm going to drop them together in 1 and just ask the question, Blaze, why you didn't drop these videos? Because you had them, but you have such a heart on for art. I speak. You wouldn't do it, right? And just posing a couple of questions, a couple of good questions, right? Also, I will be dropping Alicia's GoFundMe information so you can see how long she's been on this app begging. All she does is beg. That's it, that's all. She just begs. Yeah, I wouldn't come no way. I wouldn't come. Thank you. I would not come. So don't calling me to your lie. You don't get to summons me, punk bitch. I am an empress. You feel me? And you are a servant. You and that tub of gut and that lying ass bald head bitch don't ever get to summons me. I'm a fucking empress. So I'm gonna end this live, y'all. And some videos gonna drop. More than likely they gonna drop on right hand and I'll duet them. You funny. You ready? Cleaning looks good on me. How do you think I feel? Let's check this out. I have 4 grown children and 10 grandchildren. I'm an author. I'm a writer. I'm a speaker. I'm all those things. Okay, I will. I have not been able to do any of that. I have been paralyzed by what's going on. I lost my voice for so long. If anybody know me, they know that I went live often. I stopped going live. I stopped smiling for so long. This thing devastated me. Because see, in all of this, people calling me a predator and stuff like that, what everybody forgot is I'm also a survivor. I also have a child that resulted in my being gang raped. My voice was stolen from me. My pain, I had to suffer all to myself because people were too busy calling me a predator. So I had to suffer. Nobody understands. Last year, I told my daughter that she was the product of being gang raped. My daughter was born in 1989. And it wasn't until the beginning of last year that I shared that with her. So I had a very open wound when this shit happened. A very open wound. I was devastated. I lost my voice from the devastation alone of actually somebody having the nerves to call me a predator, knowing what happened to me over my lifetime. And unlike Polisa and unlike Alicia, I don't steal nobody's story. I tell my own. My story is provable. The guys that gang raped me were a crew of gang rapers. There's a newspaper article out about them. I was interviewed on a YouTube last year in May, I believe it was. And I talked about my story before I met any of these people. And I talked about what happened to me. I was victimized in this situation. I am the victim, and she is the predator. Because what she did to me was so wrong. It was so wrong. If she had just said she felt that way and talk about it, in that recording, she said she didn't think it was that. She didn't feel it was that. Because there was no way to feel it was that. Based on the interaction that happened, there was no way to feel it was that. And then you say to me, you're not a bottom. I wouldn't be fucking you. She says, I wouldn't be fucking her. She would be fucking me. Who says that to someone that they think sexually assaulted them or that they think is sexually assaulting them? Who says that? It makes no sense, guys. You got to utilize your thinking. And this ain't even critical thinking. This is just really thinking. Math ain't mathin'. Math ain't mathin'. Okay, so those things are going to drop. Absolutely. I'm fighting. They should have left me alone. Those things are going to drop. Remember to email, help Lady Black Angel get her page back, and let's email to get the stolen page back. Okay, guys? All right.